Hey, what is up? We are back, and we are back with another Epomaker keyboard. This one is the G84. In fact, the G84 is almost identical to the TH85 that we recently reviewed. The only difference between these two keyboards are the RGB lighting that is on the TH85 on the edges. Other than that, they look almost identical, minus of course that RGB strip on the side of the TH85. This is also a plastic keyboard, which is the same as the TH85, but it is built really well. There is a little bit of flex there. If I try to twist it, you can feel there is a twist, but imagine this keyboard being priced at only $63, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just check it out. Yes, $63. It is $9 cheaper than the TH85, which is at $73. But again, if you do not want RGB lighting on the side, you want a plain simple keyboard that is tri-mode, RGB'd, VIA compatible, and this is what you're going to be looking at, because at this price it is really difficult to beat something which is VIA programmable, hot swappable, with 5-layer sound dampening, linear switches that sound like this, 4000 milliamp battery, again tri-mode, Bluetooth, 2.4 Hertz, and a 80% compact design keyboard. This is just very hard to beat. Epomaker, like I said before in my videos about Epomaker keyboards, they've been around the block. They know what they're doing with keyboards. This is not their first rodeo. They know what kind of sounds people want to hear. People want to hear these kind of sounds. People want linear switches. They want to have a premium typing experience that previously you could only get from $300, $400 keyboards that were custom built. Now you can get a pre-built plastic keyboard that sounds like this. I gotta say, Epomaker have done really well for themselves to make a keyboard like this in the budget spectrum and deliver these kind of sounds. As you can see, switches come out together with the keycaps, so you know what I mean. It is not the best premium keyboard experience you can get out there, but for $63 you're getting a pretty good deal. These linear switches are transparent. They let in the RGB light pretty well. They have south-facing LED lights, or the RGB light is south-facing, which means, I don't know why, but people in the custom keyboard community really like south-facing LED on their keycaps, on their keyboard. And these are also shine-through keycaps, as you can see. Not like the fanciest, keycaps, just plain double shot PBT shine-through keycaps. They work well, and they sound pretty good. As you can see, these have also gasket mount, which means they have a little bit of a springy effect when you are typing. This will contribute to less fatigue if you are doing long productivity sessions. You can hear the sound. It sounds nice. So if you're typing for long periods of time, you're gonna enjoy that marbly sound, and it's gonna be a pleasant typing experience because of that bouncy gasket mount. Let me give you a sound test, and then you decide for yourself if this keyboard is for you. there you go. That is the Epomaker G84. Let me just show you around. That's what the back looks like. There is some RGB lighting on the sides. It's not too bad at all, right? Compared to the TH85, which had the RGB lighting strip right at the back here around the edges. This one is more toward the underglow underneath the keyboard. It looks pretty cool, if I'm being honest with you. I kind of dig it. You choose which kind of RGB presentation you want. This keyboard comes with a couple of colors, black, white, and let me check out, is there a third color? There is a pink color as well, which is pretty cool. So RGB underglow instead of the sidebar glow, and yeah, it is a pretty good deal for $63, man. It's really hard to say anything bad about it. There are kick-up feet, which are 2 stages, so you have three RGB 3 heights that you can choose from. Standard height, slightly higher, and the highest there with that feet. So what can I say except fantastic deal for this price. Even if it was slightly higher, even if it was $80, I think this is still a really good deal, especially if you're taking something like this out to a public space. Maybe you travel with it, go to your office with it, take it to the cafe to work or the library. This is a fantastic budget option that you don't really need to care too much about, or you don't really need to baby it or take care of it, or you know, because you spent $300 on it or whatever. This is just $63. Very simple, elegant looking, does the job very well. Very nice typing experience, nice marbly sound, RGB lighting, tri-mode, Bluetooth. You can use it on your TV, you can use it on your iPad, you can use it on your phone, or you can connect it to your PC, laptop with a 2.4 hertz connection. Very good all-around keyboard. I cannot say enough good things about this keyboard because it is such a fantastic deal. Hope you enjoyed this video and took some useful information on the Epomaker. I have no doubt Epomaker will continue to make better and better keyboards. This is already pretty hard to beat. So let's see in the future what happens. And thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.